Look at it. Look at the color. Look. I wish you could feel what I'm feeling as I touch it, because I want to take this book to bed. I want to take this book to bed. What the fuck?
To be talking to you, belladonna. Should have taken a break, not an Oxford comma. Take what I want when I wanna. And I want you.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a good cover guy. Like, if I see a book and the cover is gorgeous and I've not read it, and I have maybe a smidgen of friends that are like, oh my god, this book is so good, I am mandated to own it because it's a work of art. It's perfection, and I want to see it on my shelves. I want to have it in my house. I want to be able to gaze upon its perfection and beauty. But see, there's one thing about, the cover of a book and how it draws you in. What seals my love for it is how that book looks naked. So initially this was meant to be like top 10, but I decided I was just going to say to hell with it and make it 12, because some books are just gorgeous without the dust jacket on, and I just had to share the love. Starting with The Wicked Saints by Emily Hay Duncan. Now, you're probably looking at like, oh my god, Noria, that cover is gorgeous, it's stunning, it's gothic, and I agree with you, like, this cover is stunning, but this is when it gets better. Look at it naked. Look at it. And if you go up on Noria, it's just red with white print. But see, it says, let them fear her. Let them fear. Like, if this is not my brand, I don't know what is. So, it's stunning. It's perfect. I like taking off the jacket just to look at this and be like, this is the truth. Even better, it has a girl that can communicate with gods. You have a monster who is tortured and gorgeous, and you have a prince who is surrounded by assassins, and it's all a star-crossed romance, and there's a war brewing. Like, it just has a lot of the things I love in books, but also look at it naked. Look at it. And then there's Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Ngan. Like, this cover is stunning. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a gorgeous cover, but bam, look at it naked. Look at it. Look at that. It's like it's a pendant. It's relevant to the story because it contains something vital to our main character, Lei, who is a girl that is taken into a demon king to be a demon king's concubine, and she rebels against it. But look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't that the most gorgeous naked book ever? Or rather, one of the most gorgeous, because I have a lot of gorgeous naked books. And then there's The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chokshi. Like, look at this. This is stunning. Like, this cover, it's all gorgeous and iron wrought and lattice, like, and everything else. But this is what the book looks like naked. Bam! Bam! Can you see that? Can you see that? I love the Eye of Horus. Look at the detailing. Look at the Eiffel Tower. Like, look at it. And even better, this is significant for something that happens in the book, because you all know how much I love treasure hunting, and you all know how much I love mythology. And this cover gives me both. It's stunning. It's stunning. The Eye of Horus is watching you. It's watching you. What's this about? A group decides to carry out the heist of a lifetime. There's a lot of treasure hunting, a lot of myth talk, a lot of puzzling things out, and that is why I love it. And look at the book. It's gorgeous naked. It's gorgeous naked. And then there's, bam, The Cruel Prince by Olive Black, which I'm not going to go into any details because I love this book. You all know how much I love this book. And my god, Jude Duarte, And this book is gorgeous because there's this girl and her family. There's this girl and her sisters. Both her twin sister and her elder sister, Vivienne. They are taken over to the land of the Fae, where she has to learn to be more Fae than the Fae as themselves in order to survive. That is all I'm going to tell you about the book. But that is not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about the cover. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the shimmering golden goodness. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? And this is significant, because it's the siege of, I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but this is particularly significant if you've read the book. But look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it stunning? Look at that detailing. Look at it. Look at it. And I cannot talk about The Cruel Prince without talking about The Wicked King, but also about The Black, which picks up from where we stopped in The Cruel Prince. But look at this. See the way the green reflects. See that? See that? Can you see it? It is stunning. Stunning. I actually think I prefer this to the one in front of Pro Prince. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the color choice. Like, the green against the black. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at this book naked. Don't you want to consistently undress this book? Don't you want this book to just walk about naked all over your shelf? Like, look at it. Look at this. Like, it's pretty. It's so pretty. And then there's Heartless by Marissa Meyer, which is a Alice in Wonderland retelling, but told from the perspective of the Red Queen. And like, the cover is stunning. Like, you can already see the cover, but when you strip her naked, bam, bam. Look at this book. Look at. Can you see? Can you see that? Can you see how gorgeous that is? Look at that. Look at, like, oh, it's pretty. It's pretty. Like, it is so fucking stunning. Look at it. Look at it. Gorgeous. 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 And then there's Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. Now, this cover is already stunning. It is stunning. I'm not gonna, like, this cover is stunning. But we're not here for the cover. We're here for this. Look at that. Look at the detailing of that. Like, isn't this stunning? Isn't this book gorgeous? Like, it's gorgeous inside and out. Now, of course, when we talk about the plot, which will follow Zelia, who lives in a land where, you know, magic has kind of disappeared and their king has spent years subjugating any magi, anybody that has any remote bit of magic or, you know, used to have magic before magic disappeared. And she's on this journey to restore it with the most unlikeliest of companions and this enemy on her heels. Now, wasn't a big fan of the way a lot of things were resolved in this. I'm still gonna get a second book, but look at this. Look, isn't this gorgeous? Isn't this stunning? And then there's the Shadowhunters Codex, which is technically a companion novel to the Shadowhunters Chronicles, but in the Shadowhunters world is basically a guide to how to Shadowhunt her. If that makes any form of sense. But even if it doesn't make any form of sense, what we're here for is what it looks like underneath. Like, look at that. Look at the color. Look at what it looks like underneath the Just jacket. And it does not feel like regular texture. Like, it feels like cloth. It legitimately feels like they laid velvet, something velvety over the book. It's so pretty. And of course, that's the Mortal Cup there. But look at it. Look at the color. Look. I wish you could feel what I'm feeling as I touch it, because I want to take this book to bed. I want to take this book to bed. What the fuck? And then there's The Fever King by Victoria Lee. Here we follow a young boy who wakes up with the powers of a technopath. Like, he can legitimately control technology, which attracts the attention of a prime minister who does not know that this boy used to be a part of a freedom fighting unit. And, you know, he takes up the job to teach the prime minister exactly how his magic works, with the secret mission to, you know, destroy things from the inside out, except for the fact that he meets the prime minister's son and falls in love. And let's just say shit happens. But we're not here for that. What we are here for is to see how this book looks naked. Look at it. Like, tell me that is not something. You can see, like, that. I hope, can you see it? Can you see it? That is a silhouette of a man. I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Yes, I'm a Queen fan. I just couldn't help it. It wrote itself. It wrote itself, but look at it. Look at it. Is it not pretty? Is that not gorgeous? Is that not a gorgeous book? And then finally, and I'm certain, this is number 1 on my list, and I'm certain nobody who has this book on their shelves will be surprised. It's Night of Cakes and Puppet by Laini Taylor, whereby we follow, you know, exactly how Mick and Susanna became a thing because of a treasure hunt. Like, no details. That's not what you're here for. But already this book is stunning. But then you take off the cover and bam, bam. Like, can you see this? Can you see this? Look at this book naked. Look at this book naked. Are you trying to tell me that you've seen any other book this gorgeous? Have you? Have you? Because this book is stunning. Like, look at it. Look at it. And look at the spine. Look at the way this, like, it's actually legit. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but this is stunning, and why it makes number 1 on my list. So yeah, those are 12 books that I like to see naked. I like having them constantly naked. Some part in my house, it works well for the both of us. Like, the books can have their particular assets well displayed, and I'm such an idiot. This is a stupid, dumbass video, but I hope you like it. If you like it, please give it a big thumbs up. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you want to. I make new videos every Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I'll see you soon. Until then, stay passionate, love books, love yourself. Bye.